The marvels of movement, your arms in action. Our arms are truly amazing. They help us interact with the world in countless ways. From throwing a ball to typing on a keyboard, our arms give us the freedom to move and do things. Understanding how our arms work can help us appreciate their complexity and importance. Let's take a closer look at the amazing anatomy of the upper limb. Our arms are incredibly versatile. They allow for a wide range of motion, from delicate tasks to powerful actions. Imagine all the things you do with your arms every day. These movements are made possible by the intricate workings of bones, muscles, nerves, and blood vessels. In the following sections, we'll delve into each of these components and see how they work together to create the magic of movement. The scaffolding within bones of the upper limb. The bones of our upper limb provide the framework and support for our arms. Think of them as the scaffolding that gives shape and structure to our arms, allowing us to move in so many ways. The main bones of the upper limb are the humerus, radius, and ulna. The humerus is the long bone in our upper arm. It connects to the shoulder blade at one end and the radius and ulna at the other. The radius and ulna are the two bones in our forearm. The radius is located on the thumb side of the forearm, while the ulna is on the pinky finger side. These bones are not just rigid structures, they are living tissues with a network of blood vessels and nerves. They also serve as attachment points for muscles and ligaments, which are essential for movement. Powering the movement muscles, making it happen. Muscles are the engines of movement. They contract and relax to move our bones and allow us to perform various actions. The upper limb has many different muscles, each with its own specific role to play. Some of the major muscle groups in the upper limb include the biceps, triceps, deltoids, and rotator cuff muscles. The biceps muscle, located at the front of the upper arm, helps bend the elbow. The triceps muscle, located at the back of the upper arm, straightens the elbow. The deltoid muscle, which forms the rounded shape of the shoulder, helps us lift our arm away from the body. The rotator cuff muscles are a group of 4 muscles that surround the shoulder joint, providing stability and allowing for a wide range of motion. Biceps and triceps, a tale of 2 muscles. Let's take a closer look at the biceps and triceps muscles, as they are responsible for the simple yet crucial movement of bending and straightening our elbows. These muscles work in opposition to each other, meaning that when one contracts, the other relaxes. This coordinated action is what allows for smooth and controlled movement. When you bend your elbow, the biceps muscle contracts and shortens, pulling on the radius bone in the forearm. At the same time, the triceps muscle relaxes and lengthens. This coordinated action brings your hand closer to your shoulder. Conversely, when you straighten your elbow, the triceps muscle contracts and shortens, pulling on the ulnar bone in the forearm. Simultaneously, the biceps muscle relaxes and lengthens. This action extends your arm, moving your hand away from your shoulder. Section 5. The intricate network, nerves of the upper limb. Nerves act as messengers, carrying signals from the brain and spinal cord to the muscles, telling them when to contract and relax. They also carry sensory information, such as touch, temperature, and pain, from the upper limb back to the brain. The nerves of the upper limb originate from a complex network of nerves in the neck and shoulder region called the brachial plexus. This network of nerves branches out, sending individual nerves down the arm to supply the muscles and skin. Damage to any of these nerves can result in weakness, paralysis, or loss of sensation in the affected areas. This highlights the crucial role that nerves play in the normal functioning of the upper limb. Section 6. The brachial plexus, a highway of nerves. Imagine the brachial plexus as a major highway system with nerves branching out like roads to reach different destinations in the arm. This intricate network ensures that every muscle and sensory receptor in the upper limb receives the necessary signals to function correctly. The brachial plexus is formed by the intermingling of nerves originating from the spinal cord in the neck. This network gives rise to several major nerves, including the radial, ulnar, and median nerves, which are responsible for controlling movement and sensation in the forearm and hand. These nerves traverse the entire length of the arm, sending branches to various muscles and skin regions along the way. Their intricate pathways demonstrate the complexity and precision of the nervous system in coordinating the intricate movements of the upper limb. Section 7. fueling the action blood vessels of the upper limb. Just like any other part of the body, the muscles, bones and nerves of the upper limb need a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients to function correctly. This vital supply is delivered by a network of blood vessels. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the tissues of the upper limb. The main artery supplying the upper limb is the brachial artery, which branches off from the aorta, the main artery of the body. The brachial artery runs down the inside of the upper arm and then divides into two branches, the radial artery and the ulnar artery. These arteries continue down the forearm, supplying blood to the muscles and bones. Veins, on the other hand, carry deoxygenated blood back to the heart. The veins in the upper limb generally follow the path of the arteries and have similar names. The largest vein in the upper limb is the axillary vein, which is located in the armpit region. Section 8. Working in harmony, the symphony of movement. Imagine reaching out to pick up a glass of water. This seemingly simple action requires the coordinated effort of numerous components in your upper limb. Your brain sends signals through the nerves of the brachial plexus, directing specific muscles to contract. The muscles, powered by the oxygen and nutrients delivered by the blood vessels, contract and relax in a precise sequence, pulling on the bones of your upper arm, forearm and hand. The bones act as levers, amplifying the force generated by the muscles. Sensory receptors in your skin and joints send feedback to your brain, providing information about the position and movement of your arm. This constant feedback loop ensures smooth and coordinated movement. Section 9. Respecting your arms, a final thought. The upper limb is a marvel of engineering, a testament to the intricate design of the human body. Understanding how the bones, muscles, nerves and blood vessels work together to produce movement can help us appreciate the complexity and importance of these often overlooked parts of our anatomy. Remember to treat your arms with care. Avoid overexertion, warm up properly before exercise and listen to your body's signals. By taking care of our arms, we can enjoy their full range of motion and continue to experience the world through the magic of movement.